Hi, my name is Marie Fontaine, and I'm a singer-songwriter. I've been writing songs since 2008, and I live in Alberta Avenue. I used to live in Riverdale, which was about 20 minutes from here, and it's one of my favorite neighborhoods in the city of Edmonton. Really one of my favorite places on earth. It's like being in a small town. It's got such a great vibe, and there's some wonderful people there that I've met in the time that I was living there, and very sad to leave. But I'm happy to be in an equally cool neighborhood with lots of really interesting people. Sadly, because of COVID-19, I'm not really getting to meet anybody, but that will soon change, and I'm happy to be here sharing my music with you. And this first song that I'm going to do is a song that I wrote just before I left Germany back in 2015. And it's called Go Back to Go Forward. Let me tell you a story about a little girl who had to go back to go forward. One day she woke up in the middle of the night and opened the door. Not a real one, more like a metaphor. And she knew that she found what she'd been looking for. What she'd been looking for. What she'd been looking for. The smell of the fresh air and the millions of stars stirred something deep inside of her, and that's when it happened. That's when she knew that something was different. Something was different. She looked up to the heavens and said, something's got to change. I'm tired of always feeling so strange. And in that very moment, just like Houdini, she escaped from her chains, from her chains, from her So let me tell you her story. Let me tell you about this crazy little kid. She's the one who left her shit behind, 'cause it was time to start sinking, and she was tired of being blind, and her heart sang out to her that night. If you wanna find out, girl, the girl you better stop worrying about what other people think. Girl, you better stop worrying about what other people think. And if you don't do it now, it'll be too late. It's time to discover what's on your own plate. And a tiny little voice, I think it was a mouse, it said, you're much more than you thought that you were. You're much more than you thought you were, than you thought you were, than you thought you were. Woo! Woo! Thank you. So normally you hold a ukulele down like this, but in November last year I had a bit of an accident and I fractured a bone in my wrist, and ever since then I've had some pain. It was pretty intense at first, but now it's gotten better. And the only way I can really play my ukulele so that it doesn't hurt is to hold it upright like this. So it's not an upright bass and it's not a cello, but you know, maybe the upright ukulele will become famous because of me. Who knows? Anyway, what else becomes famous when you're a singer or songwriter are your songs. And you hope at least that one day they might be songs that people hear, that people play, that people listen to even after you're gone. And I hope that doesn't happen, that these songs of mine only become famous when I'm dead. But if that happens, then maybe this is the song that everyone will remember, called The Size of England. I died that day. Now I'm reborn. I cried that day. I'm no longer forlorn. I didn't deserve this. You must know. I got up from the ground after you threw me down, and then I changed. I rearranged my whole life from someone new. Now someone you wouldn't recognize, but there's a hole in my heart where nothing can grow. There's a hole in my heart the size of England, the size of England. I remember the time when you said goodbye. The look of contempt on your face was a mask hiding your pain. The size of England, the size of England. The bond that we made, thought it would never break. When you came along, our love was strong. The size of England, the size of England, the size of England. How could our love grow? You never let me in. You never let me fill the empty space in your heart. And so I changed. I rearranged my whole life from someone new. Now someone you wouldn't recognize, but there's a hole in my heart where nothing can grow. There's a hole in my heart the size of England, the size of England. The daughter that we made is worth all the pain. My love for her is wider than the size of England. The size of England, I got choked up. The size of England, the size of the size of England. So one thing that we're all longing to do is to get close to one another. Get close to one another, hug each other, kiss each other, and not worry about getting this effing virus. And we don't know how long it's going to be before that happens. Maybe it's a year, maybe it's 2 years, maybe it's 5 years. Who knows? This is a long-term thing, people, and there's nothing we can do about it. We have to embrace it, and we have to find the magic in all of this. And for me, 2020 is not a year that I would like to just erase from my memory. For me, 2020 has brought about some really, really, really good changes for me in my life, and brought me to some really great places, and personally, and in my work, and with my friends, with my family, everything. I don't see it as a time that I want to just erase and forget. It's going to be a very, very powerful year for me, not a huge shift. Anyway, having said that, getting close, that's what I was talking about, right? When I got lost on my little tangent. So getting close, two songwriters that I have always loved, Burt Bacharach and Hal David, wrote this song, and it's always been one of my faves. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. And on the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. They sprinkled moon dust in your hair with gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. Your eyes are blue, and that is why all the boys in town follow you all around. Yeah, that is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Fall down from the sky every time you walk by, just like me, long to be close to you. They long to be close to you. Together and decided to create a dream come true. They sprinkle moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. In your eyes of blue. And that is why all the boys in town follow you. Thank you. So here's my last song for you, another one that I wrote, and it's called The Wave. Gonna go and surf the wave, full of joy and pain, right on the edge of it, you know I'm scared of it, but I can conquer it. Oh, surf the wave, surf the wave, surf the wave, full of joy and pain. Right on the edge of it, you know I'm scared of it, but I can conquer it. Learn how to be brave. It's all around me now. All the magic, all the mystery in my one and only way. And this time I'm gonna stay. And this time I'm gonna stay. And this time I'm gonna stay. Thank you. That's Marie Fontaine signing out. Thank you so much.